The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel from the Chapter 3 of this best-selling book. Today, I am going to share with you some eye-opening insights about the world of money, success, and the pursuit of enough. Get ready to laugh, learn, and maybe even rethink your own goals and aspirations. Picture this: a billionaire's party on Shelter Island filled with extravagant displays of wealth and excess. In the midst of all this opulence, Kurt Vonnegut, the legendary writer, turns to his friend Joseph Heller, the author of the iconic novel Catch-22. Vonnegut drops a bombshell. The host, a hedge fund manager, made more money in a single day than Heller earned from his masterpiece over its entire history. Heller, being the witty guy he is, responds with a smirk. "Yes, but I have something he will never have. Enough?" Boom! Cue the mic drop moment. The simplicity and truth behind Heller's statement are mind-blowing. In a world obsessed with accumulating wealth, power, and status, we often forget the concept of enough. We keep pushing for more, never satisfied with what we have, and that's where the trouble begins. Now, let's dive into an example that illustrates the dangers of not having enough. Rajat Gupta, a Kolkata-born orphan who defied all odds to become the CEO of McKinsey, the best of consulting firms. Gupta's rise to success was nothing short of phenomenal. He hobnobbed with the likes of Bill Gates, partnered on philanthropic ventures, and sat on the boards of multiple public companies. By 2008, he had amassed a mind-boggling fortune of $100 million. But here's the twist. That wasn't enough for Gupta. He yearned to enter the elusive billionaire circle. So what did he do? He got involved in insider trading, sharing valuable information with a hedge fund manager named Rajaratnam. The result? Both Gupta and Rajaratnam landed in prison, their reputations and careers in ruins, all for the insatiable desire for more. So, what can we learn from this cautionary tale? Well, it's simple, my friends. Having enough is crucial. It's about finding that sweet spot where you feel content and fulfilled. The hardest financial skill is to stop moving the goalpost. If we constantly raise our expectations with every achievement, we'll always feel like we're falling behind. Happiness, as they say, is all about results minus expectations. Now, let's talk about social comparison, the constant urge to measure our wealth against others. Imagine you're a rookie cricket player, earning a handsome 50 lakh rupees a year. You might think you're rich, right? Wrong. When you see superstars like Virat Kohli with his multi-crore rupees contract, suddenly you feel broke. And guess what? Virat himself might compare his earnings to the top hedge fund managers who rake in hundreds of crores rupees. It's a never-ending race where the finish line keeps moving farther away. But here's the secret, my friends. You don't need to compete in this never-ending game. Accept that you might have enough, even if it's less than what others have. Because, let me tell you a little secret. Comparison is the thief of joy. Seriously, it's like a sneaky ninja that sneaks into your brain and steals all your happiness. Think about it. You're scrolling through social media, and you see your friend's vacation pics in the Maldives. White sandy beaches, crystal clear waters, and a cocktail in hand. Suddenly, your own trip to the local sea beach seems a little lackluster. But here's the thing, my friends. Those Maldives pics are just a tiny snapshot of their life. They might be knee-deep in credit card debt or have a weird rash from a bug bite in Maldives. You never know. So, instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own journey. Set your own goals, define your own version of success, and rock it like a boss. Remember, success isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. It's like those stretchy pants you wear at a pajama party, comfortable and tailored to your unique shape. Now, let's talk about the solution, the power of gratitude. Gratitude is like a magical superpower that can transform your perspective on life. When you take a moment to appreciate what you have, whether it's a roof over your head, a loving family, or a stupid best friend, something magical happens. You start to realize that you're already rich in so many ways. Money can't buy that warm, fuzzy feeling of gratitude, my friends. But hey, I get it. We all want to make some dough and live a comfortable life. Money can open doors, buy you fancy gadgets, and even make you famous. But here's the thing. Money won't magically solve all your problems or guarantee happiness. It's just a tool, a means to an end. So, As you hustle and work your way up the ladder of success, remember to keep your eyes on the prize. Define what enough means to you, embrace the power of gratitude, and don't let comparison steal your joy. Life's too short to be caught up in the never-ending pursuit of more. Always remember, money can't buy happiness, but one can only become the happiest when one can buy what one needs. This eye-opening insight came to my attention through the book, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. If you're eager to delve deeper into this topic, I highly recommend purchasing the book by clicking on the link provided in the description below. But if you're not a fan of reading books, but still desire to gain insight from the best-selling personal development books, our channel offers an alternative. By subscribing to our channel, you'll have access to chapter-wise, comprehensive book summaries that delve into the smart ideas presented in those books. Thanks for watching. More wisdom, more solution, better life.